From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there of 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Niners are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 44. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Purdy now to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 13 yards out. And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Ayuk going to go in motion right. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers! Christian McCaffrey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to?
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
First down 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Typically, you think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they take over right at the 50. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. A give right side for Pacheco. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Out of the gun, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll look to throw again. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And they're going to speed things up here. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Play action. Now Purdy. It returns it right back to Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, 49ers.
Now they'll change things up. On first down, it's Purdy. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one is right through. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. Taken down at the 42.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken in another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the team is right there on the brink right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Mike Edwards picks it up. And the return this time will go into the 32-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there. Looking at a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.